Hello everybody, this is Enoch the Awakened. Neverwinter is out. It's sponsored by Perfect World Entertainment, which is already thumbs up, and Wizards of the West Coast. Let's go ahead and create a new character. I experimented on it so I know what the hell I'm doing. And let me shut the hell up while we watch this opening.
To brace yourselves for this. Well, that didn't go so badly.
Get his attention. Cleric, with me.
The light of Salune will cleanse away the wicked.
Rise, my children. Rise and feed upon the living.
Alright, I see it's a pretty badass opening. I'm going to go ahead and create a character. Basically, I'm going to make a tank, obviously. You know, I am a tank, so probably call the character the same. Hopefully it's not taken. I'm a tank is a pretty cool name if you ask me. So I'm going to go ahead and look this over. I mean, the character creation on it, the whole system is pretty badass. Female, male, whatever. So go ahead and experiment around with it. Take your time, because I think the hardest part of these MMOs is creating your own character. So let me go ahead and get that done, and I'll come right back to you. Okay, we went ahead and created our character. We're going to go with a tank. I see it does have in-depth detail where you can go ahead and get your character all decked out any way you want. It does have a fashion element to it. I don't know how that works, so we're just gonna make this guy pretty bulky. Get his arms thick, legs thick, everything. He's pretty much, you know, he's a tank, so he's got to have some good size to him. Pretty much a gladiator build. I got him looking almost like Thor, which is kind of funny. So I don't know if players can use the same names as you do. So if you pick a name, if it's locked out of the system or something, I'll find out that. So we're gonna go ahead and just make this guy about as thick as possible. Now if I was going with the paladin, I'd probably go a little thinner. I'm not really worried about the height, how tall he is. I think just an average human being would be fine. Okay, that should do it. I think it looks pretty badass. He's pretty thick and he can handle some damage. Now I guess that armor is not what you start out with. Alright, now we gotta pick the deity. I don't think it really matters, but we'll go with one that has to do with the paladin class in general and itself. So paladins who battle the undead. Well, that looks good enough to me, so we're gonna go ahead and pick this. Okay, I don't think this part matters either. Basically just pick whatever suits you. It doesn't really have any effect on the game. It's just your backstory, we came from. Kind of add a little depth to the character, which I do appreciate them doing. So we're gonna go with Laurel, Roar, whatever. I don't know how to pronounce this. I'm probably butchering the hell out of it. And I guess Wandering Adventure pretty much would suit me. Just kind of wandered around. I mean, we did him up in Neverwinter. So Neverwinter is pretty much the capital city of in Forgotten Realms of Netherwinter itself, I guess. If you know anything about Dungeons and Dragons and Forgotten Realms series, I love that kind of shit. So now comes the hardest part of creating the character. And after you spend an hour creating a character, making him look just right, or making her look just right, you got to come out with the name. Well, seeing how the YouTube channel is called I'm a Tank, it's not going to be too hard for me, so I'll go ahead and do that. I did experiment with a few names and stuff, but I didn't really see anything that kind of fit, that looked right. Usually I go with character creation names like Kanchan or Shogun or something like that, but I decided to skip all that. I didn't want to go with the Asian anime kind of character. Went more with the northern mythology, so we'll go ahead and type I'm a tank. Pretty much that's all there is to it. That is probably the hardest part of it. Once you go ahead and do that, you just got to begin your adventure. So let's go ahead and begin. I'm gonna go ahead and play the first part. It's a tutorial, but the tutorial itself runs pretty smooth. I really did enjoy it the first time, so we're gonna run it the second time. Now I don't know what character I'm gonna end up with in the end, but I'm gonna go ahead and probably create one of every kind of character, see the different kind of play styles, and see what fits me, because you don't want to get too far in the adventure before you go ahead and find something that fits you. So you might like something or think something looks cool and it ends up being shit. Me, I'm pretty much almost guaranteed to play a tank. I just don't know about how I'm gonna go about, you know, doing that. Alright, let's begin. Level 1. So the first few levels are really quick. Just heads up, there is no grinding. You can't really grind on the tutorial. Let's get started. A little flashback.
Hey, are you alright?
With the left stick.
9, alright.
Move to Private Woodford. Press
Alright.
X when close to the top.
So I guess the left is to walk around, the right is to look.
Shit, I was afraid there would be no survivors. What brings you to Neverwinter in such troubled times?
See, it could be rude, but yeah, let's see. I don't really remember. Let's go with amnesia.
And nearly drowned is quite a shock to the system. I'm sure we'll come back to you. In the meantime, you should search the beach for your gear. It's not safe here with the Winter's undead prowling around.
Alright, first of all, this music
Fallen from the mission
is
journal.
way too loud. So let's go ahead and look for options down here. There we go. Well, I guess it's the music. I just want to get rid of that. So we'll drop down to 5%. Figure out how to do this. Let's push to the left. There we go. 5% is okay. We have a little music in the background, nothing dramatic. Okay, so let's go get our gear.
Press X to interact with nearby characters and objects. Select between multiple objects by centering your crosshair cursor over the desired object.
Okay, so instead of using a mouse, wherever you're looking, pretty much where your crosshair trigger is. And just push X, grab the gear.
One and left button to open your inventory. Select an item to equip it.
Alright. So I can already tell by looking up that bags are going to be limited.
Touchpad button to toggle between HUD elements.
Yep, you can buy extra bags. Go figure.
Quest tracker displays current quest objectives.
Alright, it looks like they put a little pixie dust to lead you from one area to the other, so that's pretty nice. Let's run up this hill. So it looks like anything you equip is going to go ahead and show on your character as well, which I do like that.
As a rest zones where out of combat players may heal.
Now, I know there's going to be a fashion element to it as well. So I'll run to the bonfire, get myself healed up.
Good to meet you. It's good to see someone survive the attack on the ship. When you feel ready, please speak to me again. I'm afraid I need your help.
Yeah, I feel ready. Let's go.
Although we stopped Valintra's main force, the battle is far from over. The battlefield is crawling with mindless undead who lost their masters in fighting. To make matters worse, the enemy is raising our dead to use against us. Acolyte Naaman is performing a ritual of Kellenthal to lay the newly dead to rest. That is sure to draw an attack here. I must stay and make sure Naaman finishes her ritual. Could you search the battlefield for any wounded we missed and send them here? After you finish with the wounded, go to Del McCord's camp and tell him our situation.
Alright, so I guess we're going to go find a bunch of wounded soldiers and...
R2 to use cleave, damaging all foes in front of you.
Okay, guess we'll test out the damage.
Over objects and enemies on target.
I get 0 experience for that. So there's no grinding at the beginning of this either. So you can't run around and just boost up your experience by grinding. Which I'm a firm believer in never dying. Damn, you hear a bunch of bugs. I like the sound effects. Damn, talk about cleave. Fucker cut you in half. It's a crit. So you see, you're not getting no experience for this in the tutorial, so running around grinding, trying to gain levels will not work. Okay, we gotta get 3 of them, so they're saved. Now we just follow the pixie dust. Just in case. Okay, that was a little weird. Happened during the recording, of course. And you can jump in this game. So.
Press L1 and X to jump.
And level 2, I learned how to jump. It's definitely a level up.
Valintra's forces back. Thank you for aiding the wounded. They wouldn't have survived much longer with all the undead roving about.
Yes, I know.
Tried to get medical supplies and reinforcements to Linklet as soon as possible.
Alright.
Unfortunately, we've got problems of our own.
Really? Okay.
I'm afraid I have a gruesome task, but
What can I do?
Valintra's main army off. We're red with some allies who still harassing us and summoned undead. Private Rotodon is trying to drive them off with his archers, but they're short on ammo.
Alright, so let's get started with that. And off we go.
L2 to use Tide of Iron to weaken and damage an enemy.
Alright. 3 arrows, so it makes it quick. I just gotta do this 3 times. Basically just click on the arrows, rip them out of the bodies, and they're good to go. Alright, so it's almost like a shield bash. Damn. Shield decapitation. Let's find another one. Still not getting me experience. Basically the tutorial is just a tutorial. I don't think they give you the opportunity to level up the combat at the beginning. Actually, no they don't. You fight 100 of these, not gain a level, you're getting a 0 experience for them. So basically just run through the quest as quick as possible. But test your skills. So L2 is pretty much a defensive stance, I guess. And it does take stamina on some of these skills. Some have cooldowns. Let's take these little arrows. Run through the little hill, which I don't need. Guess we'll put them in the barrel. There we go. Mission done. There's another player.
Must drive the wizards back.
He's taller.
Thank you for the help. The red wizards haven't been driven away, but this will at least force them to keep their heads down.
Yeah, they better keep it heads down.
More undead are attacking Neverwinter. They're
Decapitate
pouring out of Castle Never and storming the Sleeping Dragon Bridge. If the bridge falls, they will enter the heart of the city. Protector's Enclave. I must stay and deal with the red wizards. Please, go to the bridge and aid the defenders. Destroy
Alright.
the undead
Square to charge at your enemy with a lunging strike.
Ah, see, we got a charge move. I like those. Those are always good, especially in PvP. Get the nasty wizards. Oh shit! Yeah, that's pretty nasty. It's like they only did 2 damage to me, and that was a crit. So this is the way into the gate, and there's only one guy defending against the army undead. So he's pretty badass, I guess. Oh, I gotta kill 6 of them. Get back down here. And of course they're all dead, so we gotta wait for them to respawn. I don't think there's any around. Do the exploration. This water looks like sewage. It goes to my charisma. I love the fact that if they're all lined up in front of you, you can slash them all. So you can probably drag huge mobs towards you, aggro them, and take them out fairly quickly. Alright. So kill the undead soldiers near the gate. Complete. Let's go ahead and run back up here. Alright, buddy. I got them. They're all dead.
Hello again. You're looking
So-
a good deal fiercer than when you washed up on the beach.
I know I'm pretty badass.
Crying out by the fire would do you good.
Yep.
My mother always says, warm clothes make for a warm heart.
You talk too
Got the
much.
skeletons enough that we should be able to slip through the gate safely. Linkletter gave me some healing potions for you. You may need them on the bridge.
Alright. So we got healing potions. Now basically, if you look at the bottom of the HUD, you got 4 little boxes there. Just push left for that healing potion.
Travel to it.
Can't wait to see all the locations. Look like there's some areas that are pretty big like this. This is a huge city. So let's go ahead and get in there.
They're in trouble. We must go to their aid.
Alright, well you've been holding that gate by yourself. You pretty much can handle this. Alright.
L3 button to block.
Let's get down here. Yeah, that wasn't nowhere near me. I don't know if I lagged a little bit there. Look at these muscles, baby. So I do a little flex. Okay. Damage 3. I guess that's a crit with the lightning. Yeah, the lightning looks like it's a crit damage. So let's do some blocking and see how much damage they do. Okay, I guess blocking works quite effectively. Either decreases the damage you take or just erases all the tanks, all the damage you take. So you can see you're not gonna be able to grind these. There's no experience whatsoever gained. They will change later in the story. Damn skeletons ain't worth shit. Easy to destroy. Quite a way through. My little charge, one hit. Ah, them crits are high. One in the future, if you do like 5,000 damage, 6,000 damage to some of these targets. Did he say what the hell was that? Oh well, that didn't work. Definitely gonna have to learn how to do the defense.
Press L1 and square to activate villains, damaging enemies around you.
Alright. Damn! So that's your main attack? You become a fucking giant?
You can activate your daily power when impacts across the floor.
It doesn't last long. Do a little blocking. I gotta figure out how to do the get into a blocking position real quick and then switch back. Cause there does seem to be a little lag there. Go get him! Yeah. Maybe not. I don't know him. Wow, you one big ugly motherfucker. Alright. We take the little guys out quick. That was a nasty hit. Let's go ahead and let that recharge. There we go. See, if you're in the middle of an attack, you can't switch to defense. Alright, let's just try and dodge, get out of the way. Yeah, I think blocking decreases the amount of damage you take, definitely. Not that you need to against this guy.
To pick up loot.
Pretty easy.
Sorry, should have been more cautious.
You think?
But when I thought of all my friends who died because of her, find Sergeant Knox and tell him what happened.
Gotcha.
Ask him to check on my mother from time to time.
I will do.
You have to stop her. Lord Neverember is no saint, but he's better than the alternative. If Neverember fails here, Valindra will rule Neverwinter. Find Sergeant Knox. He's one of Neverember's guards, one of the good ones. You must stop Valindra.
Oh, and he dies. So, I guess he was tough. No, wait, he's still alive. What? Okay, now he's dead. So, oh my God, will you fucking just die already? There, done. God, this I look like Thor. So that's Neverwinter. That's the tutorial. Trust me when I say I am going to play the shit out of this game. I'm going to be trapped between this and World of Tanks. Usually I only like to focus on one game, but I'm going to still keep up with World of Tanks. But expect progress as I move on through the series and everything. And I will be playing this character pretty much as my main character through the series. I don't see him as pretty much my main character, but playing him through the series, trying to figure out everything, guild halls, emotes and all that kind of stuff, bashing. But I guess we're going to enter the city right now, and when I first entered the city I was quite surprised to see so many players running around. Don't really like the loading screen taking this long, but I guess it works. But that's it. I'll stop here, and part 2 we'll go ahead and go on our first little quest, and I'll just go ahead and keep popping out quests one after another. I'll probably do 1 or 2 quests per video, and that'll be that. So I'll see you in the next video, and trust me, there will be next videos. So take it easy. I'm a tank, and I'm out of here.